snag an extra shirt.
Vancouver is actually the very last city that we will play on the Eras Tour. Did you know that? And after tonight, because after tonight, when you hear these songs, you're gonna think about us. My name is Taylor.
Good morning. I felt like I had to do a reel. This is what it actually looks like, documentation of this day. And I mean, that's what we want to do with just vlogging or taking the content of our lives in general, is not really fluff it up and not really stage when we're gonna say anything or record anything, and just actually document what it's like. And yeah, so it is currently 7:23. It's night one of the Eras Tour in Vancouver. I am just very, very blessed that I got tickets like when they first dropped and were released. It was a hustle and bustle to do. I've never had so much anxiety in my life. I think I recorded myself just like waiting to get those tickets, being in line and ordering and stressing out. It ended up being okay, but it was fun. And then yeah, it's been like a year, I guess, or how many months, but I've been pregnant this whole time, knowing that I needed to make sure I wasn't in labor during the tour, which I'm not. I have a cutie 2.5-ish month old, but that also comes with all its challenges that I didn't realize either. But anyways, I'm just blessed in general that I get to go, because I truly want to go to this concert. We also had tickets through us and friends for Toronto, and we ended up giving them away in a giveaway for my nonprofit, which was really, really fun, because a lot of our community and audience that we are hoping to just kind of develop are Swifties. So as a marketer, I think it made sense. It was a good investment, if you would say that. Like, we obviously thought we would go to Toronto to watch, but when they ended up having some in Vancouver and one of us was able to get a code and all that, then we just obviously didn't need the tickets in Toronto, so that went to a good cause, which is fun. I woke up at 6:30, and because Luca was fussy, but he slept like 6.5 hours then, because he was asleep in Johnny's arms before, and then clearly my brain is struggling, and then went back to sleep in his actual crib and everything. So that was a very long stretch of sleep. I think the longest he's ever done. How sweet of him to give me 6 hours for this very important night. I'm using some under eye masks. These are our favorites. We've been using these for the last like 3 years religiously. As in just like we only buy from the same brand, Grace and Stella. So good. How many times is the girl gonna say, who knows? Who knows? So it's 7:30, and so far I have pumped, and we have packed our bags. The way this is going down is we're staying at a friend's place for the weekend who lives right downtown. They're not there right now, but their place is like right downtown, just a very short walk from the venue. So what a blessing to be able to do that. And then Johnny's gonna stay home, or at that home with Luca, while I go right after I feed him and get to watch the concert and then come back. I'm very, very nervous, social anxiety wise. I'm very nervous to get sick. I'm very nervous for Luca being away from me. But I have been training in terms of like pumping on a normal schedule and giving him a bottle on a normal schedule. So we should be good. Get some milk. And now I'm going to put it in the fridge. We're still kind of getting in the routine. I haven't pumped in so long before the last 2 weeks, just because I just am home with him all the time. So I just fed him on demand, basically. But we really need to get ourselves reorganized when we get back, because things are just all over the place. We didn't use bottles for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh my goodness, we have to sterilize and warm and do things and label and put things in the back of the fridge and all this stuff. So my plan is pack Luca's stuff, pack my stuff. The venue's letting me bring whatever bag I need. which isn't very interesting. At first it kind of was more strict, but I had ordered on Amazon a clear backpack that's already a tiny bit bigger than it is allowed to be, but because it's clear I figured it'd be easier for them, even though I'm allowed to bring whatever bag, to see my pumps and my bottles, and that I'm not just having a big bag to have a big bag. I also asked if I could bring snacks and I could bring this vlog camera, and it didn't seem like it was an issue when I got the email back, so we'll see what we have to do, because I'm gonna die if I don't have snacks. Like, pumping and feeding is just, whew, drains ya. I forgot I was vlogging, so clearly it's been a chaotic time. My sister arrived. She took the ferry. How was it? You took a little ferry.
Yeah, I took the Hello ferry. It was very nice.
Yeah. I told her to take photos for me, or like remember the experience, so I could do a TikTok explaining for the people coming tomorrow and the next day how, if it was smooth or not smooth, but it was good, right?
Yeah, it was great. It was pretty busy. Lots of Swifties.
But it's nice. Everybody's kind of in the same community now. Okay, I'm currently packing my backpack. What has happened since? I vlogged earlier in the morning, 7 a.m. So blessed to stay at our friend's house. And now I am feeling a little bit less hot mess express because we're physically like here and able to just like hop over when we need to hop over. But they let me bring any bag, so I got this off Amazon. I don't think I will use this very often after because it's so clear. Looks like a Herschel bag, and like we're Herschel go-to people, so the style's not horrible. It just was the only thing that arrived in a day.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. Has a bottle holder. I can put a bottle here. They did not give any no to the items that I asked. Like I asked about this camera, I asked about snacks, I asked about pumping, like type of pump was not an issue. So we're gonna bring that. I do know you're supposed to wear your bracelets, so I have these 2 random bracelets that I found at home that I'm gonna put on my wrist when we go. I found Ziploc bags so I could do the bottles for after the milk. If there's more milk than this, we have to chuck it. Like this is, I cannot bring back more milk than this. The pump pieces here. Hi. Luca is wearing the cutest outfit. Our friend painted a baby onesie that says mom's version on it. And I'm also bringing snacks. I know if you're like diabetic, because my family's diabetic, you can bring certain snacks. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I will faint if I don't eat something or have electrolytes, so I brought this and hopefully that's clear to go. Keep you posted. The other thing that I'm missing, so I have the portable charger. This is the one that my sister recommended to me. It has MagSafe. We have favorite portable chargers that aren't MagSafe because only my phone is, but for this event this is good for me. Apparently it does like 1 full charge. I have this that I want to put my phone on. It will let me wear it like a lanyard. My friend Michelle, whose house we're at, she had one of these when she was doing a music video shoot and directing, and I feel like this is so good for events. Like you can just like have your phone on you and then you don't have to have a pocket, which I realize I don't have. Hi Pooks. Hi baby. He's like, I want to roll and move, and you guys are just chilling here. We also have, it's kind of heavy, these pacifier and bottle wipes. I kind of want to switch them for regular wipes or put them in a bag. Honestly, I don't have the energy. We're just gonna put them in like this. Pacifier wipes, different than sanitizer. What else? I have a little turtle cloth to remind me of Luca, but also to help when I'm leaking like crazy. We will have somewhere, somehow to wipe myself. This is also very good for people with ADHD, that everything is clear. Yes, now I know where everything is. Okay, that's my bag so far. This is now my pump of choice, worth every dollar so far. It is the Medela hands-free freestyle, I believe. And the flanges that it came with fit me pretty good. I feel like I could size up, but it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just I'm used to 27s, and these are 24s. But yeah, we ended up putting the lanyard on here to also make sure I don't drop it. But I will either put it in a fanny pack during the show, or I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it, but we're bringing this and it'll be great. On a scale of 1 to 5 of how chaotically unprepared I am. 5 being completely unprepared, 1 being, no wait, other way around. 1 being unprepared, 5 being I've got everything together. I'm at like a 3 now.
This is creepy, but
We're currently walking around in Gastown, and and it's just the most beautiful day. Now it's already evening. It's already 4, but it feels dark.
yeah.
Honestly, if you're coming to Vancouver for Eras or for the festivities, Gastown area seems pretty chill right now, and it's 4:30, so I think doors are already open for people, but it's very nice and, I don't know, more quiet than I expected. When my sister got off the ferry, she said that when she took the lift all the way to this area, it was more busy over there. Everybody's out taking photos, decided to come early, which is great and save time, but as soon as she got out of the little gridlocked area, it was nice and smooth. Vancouver is just on it. They're very prepared. Seems exciting. Johnny put red laces into my Converse. Very cute. Thank you so much, boys,
Welcome.
for supporting my evening. Even on Swifty night, people are at the steam clock. Have you ever been in front of the steam clock for a photo?
I don't think I've taken a photo, but I've been in front of the steam clock. Loose brick here.
Wow, these are nice. If anybody wants to get some tourism stuff when you're visiting Vancouver, I would suggest coming to Gifts and Things instead of some of the other shops, because these are nice embroidered hats. We live here and we would get these.
You get to see him soon. You get to tell him all about the concert.
Yeah. Let's do one together. We are all the way up in the 400 level, but I used to work here and volunteer here before for soccer, so I know the ins and outs of BC Place, and I know that the 400s is not bad. You have a really good view up there, so if you're in the same boat, it'll be good, I think. Yeah, we missed some of it, but let's rush there. Try to get it.
This tour is the most magical place on earth. I'll never forget this. I'll never forget all of you. Thank you so much.
I'm predicting she's gonna have a baby, just like me.
So far.
Oh, my bracelet! Can you pull my thing? Pull my bracelet there. Pull the little tab.
Oh, I didn't do that either.
made it back, and we walked 15 minutes to get to downtown Gastown area, and it was wet. So I definitely put clips, or will put clips of the concert, obviously with music over it. I lost my voice a bit because I thought I wouldn't scream and sing a lot, but I did, because of course it is just such an iconic concert. But I was thinking of a couple tips during there, and my first tip would be, if you are looking for a bathroom or a merch line, to try different levels. If one level that you're at is insane, because that happened for merch and for bathrooms. I didn't wait in the bathroom lineup once this whole time, and we barely waited for merch. Our friends tried the first floor and then ended up just going to the different floor. So I told them, I think on 400 there's less people, and it worked. So we ended up not being able to get tote bags or the blue sweaters, but there are t-shirts available. And the annoying thing is, you can bring a water bottle that's plastic and not without a lid, or buy one there, which we did. But because you can't have the lid, because you can't throw the water bottle, the water just gets everywhere, and then people knock the water bottle out of you when you're like, or out of the cup holder when they're walking through the thing. Sorry, I'm eating, pumping at the same time, and we're preparing to watch the last episodes of the Gilmore Girl year thing. And then the last thing I was gonna say, or the second thing I was gonna say, is bring something for the rain. It's worth it to bring your jacket and just have it on your chair, use it as a cushion or something, or bring ponchos, because it's Vancouver. That's what it is. Possibility of rain is high, and if you're gonna be waiting outside the SkyTrain lineup, some friends made it very fast and other friends took a long time. You're gonna want something to cover yourself. The best thing I saw was people who had clear garbage bags ready for their like hats and accessories and all their fun things that they painted on, so you could have that covered. And then the last tip that is about bags and pumping and moms and all that is, my friends waited in line with Lululemon belt bags. Each of them had one, and both got denied and got told to go check the bags at gate E, or whatever the gate was. They went to H and then were told to go to E, and then at gate E the people said, you're fine, you can just go in. And we saw a bin. Johnny, guess what? There's a bin where people were putting their belt bags to give away because they couldn't get in with them.
Wow.
So they just put their stuff in their pockets, and apparently didn't meet the size requirement. So the best bag that we brought, honestly, like the Amazon bag that I brought for all my pumping stuff, was no issue because the person was following the rules of what she was supposed to check that I had, but was pretty relaxed about it, just depending on the person. And we came right before Gracie, or right when Gracie had already started, so it kind of was not a big lineup, and they weren't as strict, I guess. And then a bunch of other people had to get rid of their belt bags, and then we also had a Lululemon belt bag that had that was clear with a small logo, so that's allowed no matter what size, I think, up to a certain size. But just shoot your shot at different gates if you need to. Just say you're gonna go figure something out. Be respectful to the BC Place staff, because they are really, really nice and trying their best, and some of them don't even work usually there. They're contracted out for this. Same with security, and same with the people who are running the merch. They're doing a lot of work, and it's a lot of exhausting transactions. And the very, very last thing was that me and Ina were walking, and we heard her sing at 6:47 or something, 6:45. I'll insert the actual time. And so we missed like the very beginning of her performing. And then Taylor went on 10 minutes before we thought she was going to, like the countdown had started. So we thought it was gonna be 8, and it was 7:50, I believe. So you do not want to be far away for around 7:50. Okay, that was it. Puka did a good job. He was good. Mm-hmm. And our baby was an angel. Lots of crying and eating and not sleeping, but that's okay. I'm grateful that we got to go. It was incredible. Doing some recovery from the concert. Definitely woke up feeling like it was a dream, and it was really sweet this morning. Just now we've been playing baby Luca the clips from the concert and showing him our favorite eras and our favorite moments. So if anybody ever tells you like, oh, you won't watch those video clips, for this kind of concert, I think you will. Same with Noah Kahan. We actually watched a lot of the clips and the audio recordings that we did after. It's just, obviously you want to enjoy the concert, and I think filming yourself reacting is a really fun memory, and then looking not through the phone, like looking straight and then holding your phone is also okay, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I snagged an extra shirt. Johnny's about to come up. I don't even think he knows this, but I snagged an extra shirt for a giveaway. So should people just comment their favorite Taylor Swift song, Johnny?
Sure.
Okay, tell me your favorite Taylor Swift song or your favorite era, and we will randomly draw somebody. It is a large shirt. It is very soft, actually. Like, I didn't expect it to be that soft. And then we will pick somebody. We'll give them a little Christmas gift from us.